Welcome to the podcast series, Small Business Survival Conversations. Through our weekly conversations, we hope to provide you with strategies and insights, knowledge and expertise to enlighten you as you work to build and grow your business.
Good morning, small business warriors, and welcome to another episode of Monday Morning Motivation, your weekly boost to help you kick off the week with purpose and power. I'm your host, Anna Steinfest, and I'm here to remind you of one simple truth today. You don't need to be perfect. You just need to get started. Let me say that again for the folks on the back who did not hear it the first time. You don't need to be perfect. You just need to get started. How many times have you held back from launching something? A new product, a new service, a social media post, or even your YouTube channel or TikTok channel, because it wasn't ready yet, because the website wasn't polished, because you didn't have the perfect logo, or you didn't have the ideal words. Guess what? You're not alone. I've been there too. We all have. But let me share a little secret. Perfect is the enemy of done. In business, done is better than perfect every single time. The most successful business owners I know didn't wait for everything to be flawless. They moved forward with what they had and refined it along the way. So let me share with you a story. A few years ago, I was helping a small business owner named Emily launch her first online course. She was passionate, very smart, and she was full of ideas, but she was paralyzed by perfection. She didn't want to put her course out there until the videos were edited perfectly, the worksheets looked like they belong in a glossy magazine, and every single word in her sales copy was just right. So weeks went by, then months. She was still tweaking it and modifying it, polishing it, and still waiting. And meanwhile, people who really needed her help were going somewhere else. Finally, after a heart-to-heart conversation, she agreed to launch a beta or trial version of her course. That wasn't perfect, and it had typos. The videos were a little rough, but it was out there. And you know what? People signed up. They loved it. They gave her feedback that made the second version 10 times better. But none of that would have happened if she kept waiting for perfect. So here is today's motivation. I want you to start where you are. I want you to use what you have and do what you can. Progress, tiny, messy, uncomfortable progress is what builds momentum. Perfection just keeps you stuck. So your Monday action steps are, number one, I want you to pick one thing you've been putting off because it's not perfect. Whether you will launch a website, post an offer, call a client, just do it imperfectly. Step number two, I want you to shift your mindset from how do I make this flawless to how do I make this helpful. Your audience, your customers, they don't want perfect. They want real, authentic. They want solutions. And number three, I want you to celebrate your progress. I want you to write down 3 small wins from last week. They might not seem like much, but they're evidence that you're moving forward, and that matters. Remember, my friends, your dream doesn't need to be flawless to be powerful. The world doesn't need your perfection. It needs your courage to show up, take action, and serve others with heart. Thank you for joining me for this week's Monday Morning Motivation. I'm Anna Steinfest, and I believe in your ability to build a business and a life that makes an impact. Now, go out there and take that first brave step. Until next time, stay focused, stay kind, and most of all, stay in motion.
You've been listening to the Small Business Survival Conversation podcast. Make sure to like, rate, and review the show. And don't forget to join us next week for another episode. In the meantime, hook up with us on our Facebook group at Small Business Survival Tools and Tips. Till next time, thank you for listening.